The more you know, the more you grow. You know, I knew so much stuff and I doubted myself. I really did. But I needed to go through those experiences that I went through. I really did. So I can get to a space where I'm at now instead of running away from things, you know. And I've been taught to not face things, you know, just change it. But the things that I have to face are the things that's coming back to me. It's like, it's not that that energy is not believing, oh, she's not done. She's just going through a phase right now. She'll be back. No, I'm not going through a phase. This is me. I'm here to stay. I'm here, you know, when being me, I'm here now. I'm here now. I'm not going back. This is what it's going to be. So when you know yourself, then you can better make decisions and stick to them. And ain't nothing going to be able to persuade you to do anything else. Nothing. Yeah. That's why knowing yourself is just very important. Because when you don't know yourself, you will be going through a goddamn a ride. You finna go through you finna take yourself for a ride. You know, it seems like it when you meet somebody and other people, it's them, but no, it's not. It's you. It's your energy. You gotta meet your energy head on. And if you don't like what you're receiving from the next person, you need to clean out your energy, cause that's all it is. Your energy attract other people that got the same energy going on with you. That's it. But it's like, if you don't understand the energy, you're going to think that it's the other person doing things to you, but it's not. But I just wanted to get this on video. It's like, my mind is all over the place. It is. So, I just wanted to get that out. I don't know if I shared with y'all about, I think it was the 5th. I was supposed to be making a video on the 5th, but I had an uninvited guest. So that threw me off or whatever. So I didn't get a chance to do the 5th. Yeah, today the 7th. So I didn't get a chance to do the 5th. You know, I'm loving, you know, how a lot of things are turning out in my life right now. I'm really being so serious with the things that I'm trying to accomplish right now. I am. And like I said previously, the only person that can fuck that up is me, and that's not gonna happen. You know, I know that I be feeling so, I ain't gonna say sorry, but I have so much compassion. But it's like, I got a lot of compassion for myself now, so I don't want to look at myself as being harsh or mean, but I'm looking at myself as being focused and determined. You know, it's all about the words that you choose to use for you, how you talk to yourself, what you believe about yourself. So what I know about myself, because I don't like using the word belief because beliefs can change, but when you know, you know. Can't nobody change your knowing, your knowledge of yourself. Can't nobody change that but you. But once you get in your power, that's why it's called knowing. Because once you become in your power, it's nothing, no beliefs. All beliefs are just gone. They're not, you don't believe in nothing no more. You know shit now. And when the more you know, the more you grow about yourself. You know, a lot of people be like, well, I got to get this information. I got to see what's going on over here and blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. It's about you. What you trying to do? What you trying to accomplish? If you're trying to accomplish something, it's not about what everybody else going on. It's not about what everybody else got going on. It's about what you got going on. How you constructing things in your life to make it work for you. And that's been the whole thing with a lot of people that cause a lot of challenge and that cause a lot of pain in their life because they sit here and see other people got things going in their life. That's because they have goals. That's because they had that was their intention to do a lot of stuff and a lot of stuff. And I'm only talking positive now. When I say this, I'm not talking about all that negative stuff that's going on out there. I'm just strictly talking about the positive stuff that you see people doing, and you like, damn, they accomplished a lot of things in their life, and that's because they're focused. They have goals, and ain't nobody gonna take them off their path. Cause I know a lot of people do. When you accomplishing things and you succeeding, you're gonna attract a lot of people, cause they gonna want that energy too. But they can create it. They can create that same. Y'all bear with me, please bear with me. They can create that same energy that you got going on for themselves, but they gotta know themselves. They gotta know what they want out of life. And when you don't know what you want out of life, then you watching what everybody else doing, trying to figure shit out. Me, I know that I wanted my own business. When I first got started, I thought I wanted to be a life coach. But I didn't change so many times about what I wanted to do. It's pathetic. But I wanted it to fit. Whatever I was doing, I wanted to be me. I didn't want to copy nobody or whatever. I just wanted to be my brand, my thing, and how I think. Even if, a lot of people don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I just wanted to be my thing. Yeah. So that's the purpose of this whole thing that I'm doing. But like I said, the more you know, the more you grow. And the knowledge is of yourself, what you want out of life. What's your boundaries in life? What's not, you got to know what's good for you and what's not good for you. Because once you distinguish all that stuff, you're going to be smooth sailing. But, yeah, it was just me, like, kind of rambling or whatever, trying to get some on video so I can just, get the momentum going. Because that's another thing, too. When you start focusing on your goals, your intentions, you got to keep that momentum going, because if you don't, then that's going to be the door that allows all that negative energy to come in too. Yes, it is. So that's why you have to consistently keep doing what you're doing, because there's going to be some things that come in your path that try to knock you off your path. But you got to be like, real strong and just continue to focus. Because I go through that a lot. I know I made a couple of videos. I was breaking down, doing this. Because of that energy, I gotta, stay strong to remove that stagnant energy out of my energy field. I know I gotta do that. So it's going to be some tug of wars going on within me, and I just got to stay strong. That's why every day I'm like really buckling down on, finding me some good mantras and rituals that I can do that'll keep me focused. Yeah, because if you don't have those, it's easy for that energy to just come in and snatch you up. And you're like, dog, I was so focused. Yeah, I was right on it this time, but then this had to happen. No, it was that energy that had to come back to you to see if you really changed or not. That's all it be. So don't get discouraged about nothing. It ain't nothing but your energy coming back to greet you and, say, hello, let's do this. And you're going to be like, no, get the fuck on, because I don't know you no more. Okay? That energy. And another thing I want to say is, don't be really looking at people physically, their face, their name, the history y'all have. Check that goddamn energy. Check that energy, because that's what you're dealing with. That energy, if it's like you now, or if it's like your old self, what you used to be. And what you used to be, you're changing, you're transforming every day. As if you're working on yourself. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up or whatever. And we're manifesting fabulous, baby. That's this whole process. It's all about manifesting fabulous. But anyway, I love you, love you, love you. And let's continue to manifest fabulous, baby. Good night, y'all. I can't say that enough. I love me. Y'all better say that a lot too. That y'all love yourself. Good night. Bye-bye. Well, it ain't go bye. See you next time.